Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running, and 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 in this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect us to lose our inhibition. Follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
It's way down and then we go on the gate.
Lose control, body and soul. Don't move too fast, we just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it.
I made the sides and I went on the flashlight and I came up with the idea of where the ball was rolling in there and this flipped up the dominoes and then it proves that it was a side now turns on the flashlight and then this
Let's get into it. Get started. The laptop will lift up this ball with the connected battery to the wire.
And what is the trigger that sets off there? How did you guys decide on that link there? Did you cooperate or talk about it? Awesome. Did you have fun making it? Find yourself doing some research? Did it all go right the first time, or did you find yourself doing different iterations of what? Start all over again? That was okay.
So come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Their windmill turns the toothpick off the bottle and the butter switch. The switch turns on and fires that spins and it is attached to a string which pulls the tube away from this contraption. And when the tube is pulled, this normal does that exactly. That was an accident. It swings and then it hits our tubes.
And there's a marble in the tube that when this marble hits it, it rolls down the tube setup, I guess. Hits this block, which triggers the Arduino machine, and it triggers this little servo thing, which then pulls the string, which is attached to that tube. And this is a weighted block on the tube, which will, when this is pulled out, will swing with the book, which will then fall over with the spoons, which we're really not about spoons, but the spoons will play these balls over as bears and trigger the next one.
What was one of the biggest obstacles in building this one?
Probably a self-complication of being really stressed out over this little machine here, because we originally wanted to power this setup with a motor and it was going to be powered by a push button, but I could not figure out how to get the push button to react to the motor, so we kind of improvised a little and it turns out that this worked a lot better, so yeah, that was not fun.
But you gave it your all.
I did. We did.
And the servo is a motor, so I just do it good. So there you go.
We had a lot of fun working with this, especially launching the balls at people.
Oh, you remember that conversation we had the first day when we did the 4 corners? We said that the best way to learn was with a worksheet and a test. So we didn't agree on that. Is this the best way to learn? One, maybe. Looks beautiful. Thank you.
Can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happy.
Alright, so when the ping pong balls from the previous group hits these plates, they'll fall off the table, pulling a string that will trigger the mouse trap. When the mouse trap snaps closed, it'll pull a string that pulls this razor blade, which will set off the arm of the catapult, throwing it at this bucket.
In the bucket, swing down this way, dump another ball.
Then, suppose when that falls, it pushes a button on this board that triggers the last piece.
The next thing and light up the LED, right?
Yeah.
What was the most difficult part?
Probably getting the catapult on to let loose the right way. Because there was always something in the way. That's why we got the razor blade cutting string, so the string was completely out of the equation after that.
Okay. There's a little bit of geometry involved there, wasn't there? That looks great. Thank you.
Here we go.
Man, knock one of the lights off. You had one job.
First attempt. Unsuccessful. Tweaking. To go for run number 2.
Yeah, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. 2, 1, bring me down. Without a roof. Clap along